Hello guys, in today's video I want to talk about college, but not in general, but some specific subjects that it is calculus and physics. So I'm currently studying electrical engineer, especially in the first semester. They are the main subjects, like the base subjects that every engineer makes. They are like the foundation of everything that we're going to learn later. So it is really important to everyone make those subjects and with quality. You really understand, really learn it. So before calculus one, I had pre-calculus. That it is just a revision of how the math that we learn in high school. So for me, it was really good. I learned a lot of things that I needed to learn, mainly to study engineer. Uh, so I was able to improve my math and calculus skills. So we went to calculus one. We learned about limits, function of one variable, and we work just with real numbers, not imaginary numbers and any other set. So in physics one, that both those subjects I learned in the last semester. We learned about the Newton's law, force like traction, weight, center of mass, energy of conservation, those things. And in calculus one, especially, we learn derivatives and integrals. So they are a little hard, but not that hard. It is possible you to learn with quality and isn't a so hard concept. So it is important you learn uh, derivatives and integrals because you're going to use it for the rest of the course. So I really try to put a lot of effort on it. So I'm going to talk about the difficulties of the subjects. However, both subjects are kind of hard. Like, if someday you study or you already studied, you'll see. But if you don't study, you're definitely going to see in the exam. Just a little joke, because there's no escapatory. If you don't study before the limits, derivative, integrals, you probably isn't going to get a good grade in the exam. So I'm going to talk about my experience in the last semester. As I was able to pass in both subjects with good grades, and more than that, I learned everything that I could. Of course, there are still some topics that I isn't able to learn without the exit, like by a really good way. Like if you give me a question right now, I am going to be able to do. No, there is some specific question that I just can't do it. Like from trigonometric substitution in calculus 1 and torque and rotation in physics 1. Yeah, unfortunately, torque, I still kind of get torque, but rotation really get me by a way that I have to review and maybe relearn it. So, it really is hard to learn everything perfectly, but I have to try my best. And one thing that really helps me it is study early and starting studying early because I saw a lot of people start studying 1 week before the exam, 3 days, 1 day, and this isn't good. Like I like to use the comparison of my old teacher, my general chemistry teacher. He was a really good teacher. His name was he still alive? Sorry, Richter, and he was I don't know merchant because Uh, he have a fame in UTFPR from reproving. I don't. It isn't the right word, reproving. Let me just research here. It is disapprove, reprobate a lot of people in his subjects. Like there is one electrical class where just four from 40 students was able to pass. So you can understand how much fear I had it. So I start studying as soon as possible from that subject, and I was able to pass. And it was a really good subject. I really liked doing it, and the teacher was really good. He teach the subject by a really good way, and I really like it. And was a thing that I did, that is studying from the beginning of the semester, reviewing what the teacher explained in class, doing the exercise again. But there's one secret that my teacher Mario always said, that it is S. Yes, you didn't understand it wrong. S. You sit your ass in the chair and study. So you really need to have S. Sorry for the bad word. And in UTFPR there is those hours where the teacher stay in a room, and you can go over there to talk some question that you didn't understand, that you isn't able to make. So it is a really good thing. So I'm sorry. In the current semester and the third semester, and I have calculus 2, physics 3, and one new subject, general mechanics. So, like, this semester I have a lot of calculus, physics, vectors, calculus of volume, but that's it. I am in an engineer undergraduation, so inevitably I will have to calculus things. So it is important I have a good base, a good, uh, a good knowledge about this. However, I try to still to be confident with that semester. That semester is going to be the hardest that I already make. Look into the subject, the uh, all the hours that I have of class. So I believe that if I keep studying from the beginning of the semester, I'll be able to handle everything. But l- I have to focus, I have to study well, efficiently, and try to review and really try to learn things. Not only study because I have to get good grades, I have to pass in the subjects. I had that thought before, but if I don't learn the subject in the future, I will be in trouble. So that's something I am trying to change that thought, that I think that it changed, and try to study for learn the subject, not to pass the subject. You understand the difference? But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. 9 minutes talking English. Today it is day 50, I guess, from making English videos. And if I count every minute, every video that I make, I feel that I practiced a lot of English, and I'm really happy about it. That I was able to put that in my routine, that I make it for from 50 days. For me, that's just incredible. The power of habits. I feel that I improve a lot. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that university talk. See you. Bye bye.